What's up, world changers? It's your boy Marbaby back with another Marbaby motivational message for y'all today. I pray y'all walking in y'all purpose. I pray y'all becoming the men and the women who y'all are supposed to be. And most importantly, man, I pray y'all are happy in these crazy times. Now, before we get started, make sure you drop down if you have not subscribed to the channel and turn on that little post notification so you could get notified every time we upload a new video. Remember, y'all, one Marbaby motivational message a day will take you a very, very long way. If you're new to the channel, on this channel, we got Marbaby motivational music, Marbaby motivational messages, and mentorship, all for your benefit. Now, without further ado, the title of today's video is How to Find Peace. How to find peace, y'all. This is a very real video. This is a very real title, a very real thing that I think about all the time, y'all. And I was just listening to somebody the other day. I don't know if it was T.D. Jakes or, Howard John Wesley, another pastor that I listened to. But they stated that at the end of your life, studies show that more than designer gear, more than money, more than a beautiful house, the only thing that people want is peace. They want genuine, legitimate peace. People like to be at peace, man, in the older years of their life. When you get older, you're not really worried about what everybody else got going on. The only thing you want is some peace. Ain't that crazy, y'all? Because in your 20s, you're worried about what people think. In your 40s, you realize that you need to stop worrying about what people think. And when you're 60, you realize that nobody cared in the first place. So you start prioritizing your peace and what really matters to you. But how you find peace, y'all, the first bit of advice I got for y'all is change your perspective. Change your perspective. If you really want to be at peace, stop worrying about what everybody else got going on, y'all. Y'all are too worried about what everybody else got going on. You on your Instagram every second of the day, scrolling. You on your Facebook, you're on your Twitter, right? You on Snapchat. And you need to get off of that stuff because you're too consumed with everybody else's life. And subconsciously, you start to compare yourself to them and you start to worry about what they got going on opposed to what you should be doing. If you really want to be at peace, change your perspective. Change your perspective. You're not them and they're not you. You can't worry about what everybody else got going on around you because that's not for you. If you want to be at peace, y'all, you have to do that. That's something that I do for myself. I don't follow people. I don't even have any social media outside of Instagram. And that's the reason why. Because I honestly want to be happy in real life. And if you want to be happy in real life, sometimes you got to change your perspective. And in order to do that, you got to get off social media sometimes. So that's the first thing. The second thing, prioritize mental stability and longevity in your life. Stop letting people get to you. I'm going to say that again, y'all. Stop letting people get to you. People will call you with nonsense. People will call you complaining. People from your past will try to call you and talk to you, about this and about that. If you don't want to hear it, block them. If you don't want to be a part of what they got to say to you, block them. If you don't want to hear it, you have a choice. I hear people all the time who come to me and they'll say, Marbaby, or, Mar, somebody keep calling me, she bringing me down, or somebody keep calling me, he bringing me down, this dude I used to talk to, or this girl, she's the reason why I can't move forward. Like, bro, that's your fault. Sis, that's your fault. If you don't want to deal with somebody, you don't have to deal with them. You got to prioritize your mental space and your peace. Like, y'all, everybody on this earth has free will and has the ability to tell somebody, I'm not rocking with you right now, and I don't really want to hear what you got to say. And if that's the point that you're at, turn your phone off or block them. You don't have to deal with them. But the truth is, you say you prioritize your peace. You say you prioritize your mental stability, but you don't. Because the second that person comes calling, you picking up. The second that person who's interrupting that comes running back, you picking up. You got to stand on what you say. If you really want to be at peace, block out the haters, block out the noise, block out your surroundings, turn off your social media, turn off your phone, block off that, that individual who keep trying to get at you, and literally start living for yourself again. If you really want that, That's what you got to do. And third thing, y'all, is make short-term rewards for doing that. When you go a minute without talking to people, y'all, you really start to change as an individual because all of your thoughts are now yours. They're centered and rooted in your heart and what you really think in your mind, right? Whether we want to believe it or not, being on social media so much starts to skew our perception and distort how we think. It distorts our natural thoughts because we're seeing and what we're consuming every day is somebody else's thoughts. So making short-term rewards for yourself once you, sorry, y'all, once you know, are off those platforms is good. Say, look, Mar, I told you to get off social media for a minute. This is what I say to myself. I told myself to get off social media for a minute. I told myself not to deal with this person. I told myself to prioritize my peace. And you know what? Since I'm not worried about what everybody else got going on and I'm walking in my path and I'm walking in my purpose, I'm going to take myself to lunch today. Or I'm going to take myself here. I'm sorry, y'all. Or I'm going to buy myself some new clothes. Whatever it is, stand on that and make short-term rewards for yourself, and you'll be grateful in the long run. So, y'all, those are the 3 main steps I could give y'all right now if you're really trying to find peace. First of all, change your perspective. Second of all, prioritize your mental stability. And third, make short-term rewards for yourself. I pray y'all got something out of this. I pray y'all remember this. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm super sick today. And I pray y'all walk in y'all purpose. I love y'all. Subscribe to the channel. Drop down below. Tell me, do you agree? Do you disagree? Are you at peace? And do you want to find peace? Peace.